Welcome to the Wise Stoic. If you're new here, you're in the right place to build wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. Let's start the video. Pain is an inevitable part of life. No matter how strong you are, at some point, you will be hurt, especially by those you care about. When a woman hurts you, whether through betrayal, rejection, or emotional distance, the natural reaction is anger, frustration, or even self-doubt. But a man rooted in Stoicism does not let pain control him. He does not act out of impulse. Instead, he understands that suffering is not caused by the event itself, but by his perception of it. A woman's actions do not define you. Her betrayal, her words, her rejection, these things only have power if you give them power. The Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but our response to them is entirely within our control. When you internalize this, you reclaim your power. The first step to handling a woman who has hurt you is to accept what is. Not what you wish would have happened, not what should have happened, but what is. Resistance to reality only creates suffering. If she left, she left. If she lied, she lied. If she broke your trust, she broke it. These are simply facts. The more you fight reality, the more you prolong your pain. Acceptance is not weakness. It is not passivity. It is strength. It is the ability to say, "This is what happened. I will not let it define me. I will not let it break me." A man who accepts reality as it is can move forward with clarity, while a man who resists it remains trapped in his suffering. The next step is detachment. Most men tie their self-worth to how a woman treats them. When she loves them, they feel powerful. When she leaves them, they feel lost. This is a dangerous way to live. A Stoic man does not base his value on external validation, especially not from someone who has shown they do not respect him. Detachment does not mean you stop feeling. It means you stop clinging. It means you recognize that no one is your possession. You do not own her love, her loyalty, or her time. She is free to make her choices, just as you are free to make yours. Instead of seeking revenge, seeking closure, or trying to make her regret hurting you, turn inward. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every hardship is an opportunity for growth. If she betrayed you, it is a lesson in discernment. Be wiser in choosing who you trust. If she left you, it is a lesson in self-reliance. Build a life where you are whole, with or without her. Your power lies in your ability to walk away with your dignity intact. A weak man begs, pleads, seeks validation. A strong man removes himself from situations that no longer serve him. He does not engage in emotional warfare. He does not waste his energy proving his worth to someone who failed to see it. The moment you shift your focus from her to you take your power back. You invest your energy into yourself, your purpose, your discipline, your growth. And in doing so, you rise above the pain. You do not escape it. You transform it. One day she may realize what she lost. One day she may regret her actions. But by then, you won't care. Not because you are bitter, but because you have outgrown the version of yourself that once needed her validation. And that is true strength. That is what it means to be a man who cannot be broken. A man who cannot be broken understands that pain is not an enemy. It is a teacher. Every moment of suffering carries a lesson, a chance to refine your mind, your discipline, and your emotional control. Weak men let pain define them, shaping their actions with bitterness and resentment. But a man rooted in Stoicism sees pain as fuel, something that sharpens him, strengthens him, and pushes him toward mastery of himself. You must remember this. The way a woman treats you is a reflection of her, not you. If she disrespects you, betrays you, or walks away without reason, That speaks to her values, her character, her emotional maturity, not yours. The moment you internalize this truth, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. A common mistake men make when hurt by a woman is looking for closure. They seek answers, explanations, or apologies, believing that this will bring them peace. But Stoicism teaches that peace does not come from external circumstances, it comes from within. Closure is not something she can give you, it is something you create for yourself. If she lied to you, understand that you now have the truth. That is your closure. If she left you, understand that she made a choice, and that choice reveals who she truly is. You do not need her words, her remorse, or her regret to heal. You only need to accept what is, learn from it, and move forward with discipline. Another powerful Stoic practice is control over reaction. Most men, when hurt, respond with either aggression or desperation. They lash out, insult, argue, or try to prove their worth. This is weakness disguised as strength. True power is in non-reaction. Imagine she insults you, belittles you, or tries to provoke you. The weak man engages. He takes the bait. The stoic man remains still. He does not give her the satisfaction of seeing him react. He maintains his composure because he understands that the one who controls his emotions controls the interaction. The more detached you are, the more powerful you become. She expects you to be angry. She expects you to be hurt. When you show her indifference, when you do not chase, when you do not even acknowledge her attempts to stir your emotions, she realizes she has lost all control over you. And nothing unsettles someone more than realizing they no longer have influence over your mind. But detachment is not about playing games. It is about truly letting go. Many men pretend to move on, but deep down, they still crave her validation. They post things online to make her jealous. They secretly hope she regrets leaving. They hold on to resentment. This is not true detachment. True detachment means she no longer occupies space in your mind. Her choices, her words, her life, they are irrelevant to yours. This is why Stoic men focus on themselves. When hurt, they do not sit around mourning what was lost. They build, they refine, they evolve. They take that pain and channel it into their work, their health, their ambitions. They become so focused on their own progress that what once hurt them no longer even crosses their mind. One day, she may look at you and see a version of you that no longer needs her, that no longer thinks about her. And in that moment, she will understand. She did not break you. She forged you. This is the mindset of an unshakable man, a man who does not dwell in the past, who does not seek revenge, who does not let emotions cloud his judgment. He moves forward always with strength and purpose, and that is why in the end, he always wins. Because in the end, the man who masters himself is the man who wins. Not through revenge, not through proving a point, but through evolution. He does not need closure. He does not seek validation. He does not look back. He becomes the man who cannot be broken, the man who turns pain into power, the man who walks away, not with anger, but with wisdom, and that is why he never loses. Because no matter what happens, he always rises. Thank you for watching. If you found wisdom in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others on the Stoic path. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay connected.